Whoops. Go, I'm live. I'm live there. I'm live there. My high-tech setup here. All right, there we go. And live. All right, my friends. Tuesday. Hello there. It's another fine day in the neighborhood. Actually, it's a day I wouldn't want to be outside. Hi there, Maria. You're ready. Awesome. I am too, Maria. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. It's Tuesday. Hi there. I didn't see who popped up on Instagram, but welcome. On Instagram, unfortunately, or Periscope rather, I can never see who pops up there. It goes away in a second. So introduce yourself if you don't mind on Periscope. Heather! Hi, Heather. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for being here again, my cuz. All right, my friends. I gotta now play classical gas. I can play classical gas. Give me a few songs to warm up, and I'll play classical gas for you. I need to warm up first, though. Yeah, classical gas it's a fun song to do, but I can do it. I'm not sure if you were joking or not, but if you actually want to hear do you want to hear classical gas? Let me know. Eric from Periscope. Hey, thanks, Steven. That's I use that one all the time. It's D at the 7th fret on the D, G, and B strings. Heather, it's awesome you have the time to now see it every day. Oh, I love it. Best part of quarantine. Best part of quarantine for me, Heather, that's for sure. Hey, Susanna, what's up? Good to see you. Hi, my friends. Keith. Hiya, Keith. Hi there, Carrie Ann. Know any of the stories so far? No. That one guy. No. Is that name of a band, The Story So Far? I don't know, actually. Maria, you're from Dallas, Texas. Awesome. I hope you have better weather than I do there. Dave. Dave's back. Thank you, Dave. And Sharon, hello. It's a windy day, yes. They're a favorite band. Oh, check them out. Yeah, I've never heard of them, actually, so I will check them out. Thank you for mentioning them. All right, my friends, I've got a nice little handful I worked out for you guys. Classical gas. All right, I'll play classical gas. I need a few to warm up, though. All right, I can't just do it. Needle and the damage done. Oh man, let's see. I can kind of fake it. I can get it. It's a great riff. A little bit of Needle and the Damage Done by Neil Young. I love Neil Young. Sharon, today you have captions? Really? That's so weird. Hey, thanks, Heather. That's a great riff, right? Thank you, Guy. Hello there, Issa on Instagram. And Matthew Goodwill. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's a great riff. I love Neil. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the captions. Sax riff. Sax riff. I have to keep saying sax riff as long as people have captions because I hear it says something kind of funny there. I love sax riffs. Riffs on the sax. Sorry, I should quit messing with you. I have no idea what's up with the captions on Facebook. I think you can turn them off, but I don't know how. So if anyone can provide assistance, let me know. Sax riff. All right, let me warm up. I am in a funny mood. All right, if I'm going to get to classical gas in a few songs, I need to warm up with something energetic. So let me start out with Do Me a Favor. This is a song of mine from way back. And happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope it's not as chilly and blustery as it is here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here we go. right. That was called Do Me a Favor, a song I wrote a little while ago. It's from my very first album. Oh, Susanna, glad you liked that. Thank you. Hi there, Gary. Welcome. Heather, even bad sax is better than no sax. I don't know, Heather. I've heard some bad sax in my time. Soprano sax can sometimes be really bad. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. As long as you're not on the beach. Oh my God, guys, this is heading down quickly. Raymond, welcome on Instagram. Good to see you. Sound weird. Garuda Ballad from Legend of Zelda. No, actually, I don't. Yeah, I've seen people cover it, but I don't know it. I'll check it out. I know it's reputed to have a lot of good music, so I'll check it out. But I don't know it offhand. I don't know actually. Thanks for asking. Hi there, Maria. My guitar. That is a plant. It is a plant. It's actually doing well, even though it looks very sad. It doesn't need much sun. It just needs a little bit of water. So yes, I forget what it's called, but it is a plant. My guitar I bought new, well basically new, in 2002 or so. Hey, Mr. Stott. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's a Takamine. I bought it in I think 2002, and it didn't have a mark on it, and it has acquired a few marks over time. But I love it to death. It's the only one I really ever feel like playing. Hey there, Guy. Welcome. And Tracy. Hey there, Riz. Good to see you. There's Stuart. Mr. Stott, you're here without a mask. Is it safe? I don't know, man. I should have a mask on. I'm talking all the time. And let's see. Maggie. Welcome, Maggie. Right. So I've got a little handful of requests that I have worked out. So I've got one. Heather, I've got one for you. Keith, I've got one for you. Let's see, whom else? Leslie, are you here, Leslie? If Leslie's here, I've got one for her. She's been asking for it. And let's see, another one or two. I forget who requested that one. Oh, Lorraine, I've got one for you too. Oh, it's very well loved. I love this guitar. Yes, I'm kind of loving it to death a little bit. It's approaching trigger status. I actually did punch a hole through the body right there. Last time I had it in the shop, I wasn't there too. They put some wood behind it so I don't go all the way through it when I'm doing this kind of thing. Like there, trying to keep it in one piece, but I love it. All right, let me do one more song and then I'll have a stab at classical gas. Now that I've got my pinky, let me do this one for you, Heather. This is very loose. It was not a song that I knew before this morning, actually. A song by Steve Miller Band. Called Wintertime. And I know it's not wintertime at all, but you know what? It kind of feels like it in Pittsburgh right now. So let me try this. Angelica, welcome. Hi there. Hello there, Adam. Welcome. So let me give this a shot, Heather. I hope this somewhat resembles the original. It's a lovely song. As you know, it has 3 chords in it that repeat in kind of different times. It ends with a 4th chord. But let me try this. Hi there, Alex. Welcome. All right, let me try this Steve Miller Band. It's called Wintertime. And my cuz, Heather, says it's a favorite of hers. So let me try this. Let's see how it goes. Give it a bit of an introduction. And then I'll try classical gas and then a couple more. So yeah, let me see. Leslie, let me know if you're here. Keith, I know you're here, so I'll get to yours also. And Lorraine, and all right, good to see you guys. Hey there, Ian. Hey, good to see you again. It's been a while. Doing well here. Thanks, man. Hope you're doing well there. Here's some Steve Miller Band. Steve Miller Band for you there. Song, I think it's a deep cut called Wintertime. And Heather, I hope you dug that. That one was going out to you, my friend. Oh, good, awesome, Heather. Glad you liked that. Thanks. Cool. Yes, I'll play it again. I'll get to know it better, Heather, because I really don't think I'd ever heard it before. So I don't know it that well, but I'll get deeper into it. That's another one that'll be fun to play together when we get the chance. Brings a little icy wind into the house. Oh, that'll be nice to play in August, won't it? Daughter to Trigger. It was a great channel from the guy who kept Trigger going all these years. Oh, I've got to check that out. Wow. Nice. That's awesome. Susanna, 500 miles for you. I can do that. And Scott, hey, good to see you, Scott. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great to see you, man. Glad you can make it. When I'm off lockdown, any chance of broadcasting my band Killifish? Yes. Yes, Scott. I really want to do that. I was just telling someone today, actually, that I really want to do, once we're off the lockdown and I can be in the same room with my band again, I really want to do broadcasts, and even maybe regular broadcasts, because my bass player works in a studio, and they have a really nice room there that we've talked about setting up for a live broadcast room. And that band is so improvisational that I think we could play every week and not get bored of it. So I really want to do that. Yeah, as soon as the lockdown goes away, I'm going to try to do it, Scott. So I will keep you posted for sure on that. Absolutely. Yeah, I would love to do it. I miss that band. I really miss that band. It's so fun to play together. So yes, sure. Yes, please, Heather. Thank you. Steven, what's my piezo pickup? Well, right now I'm actually just playing. I'm just playing acoustic. I'm actually not plugged in at all, Steven. And in my videos, most of my videos, I'm using two microphones. But my piezo is it's called the Bags Dual Source. So it's a combination of a piezo and also a contact pickup. Or I guess it's like a little microphone inside, and I can blend them together. But thanks. Glad you like the sound. This here is all acoustic. I use these flamenco strings, which are very bright, and I think they help also in the acoustic sound. You know what? I think I'll do Way It Ought to Be for Scott, and then I'll do Classical Gas. Mr. Kranz, yo, good to see ya. Ain't No Sunshine. Is that a request, Dave? I could do Ain't No Sunshine. And Change the World by Eric Clapton. Yes. Yes, Lizzie, I can play that. Good requests, my friends. Good. The best requests are for songs that I know. Hint, hint. No, I love working out songs. I worked out about 5 this morning. Ain't No Sunshine. That is so appropriate. All right, like this. Carrie Ann, can I play Happy Together for your wonderful Sarah in Australia? Oh, I will work it out. It's on my list, Carrie. The Turtles, yes. Work it out. Hi there, Stuart. Hey, thanks for the compliment. How long have I played? Ooh, I've been playing guitar for, about 20 minutes. Ha. I've been playing guitar for about 30 years, something like that, Stuart. It's been a while. Thank you for the compliment. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Lizzie. Lizzie, glad it sounded good. Linda, glad you made it. Oh, work's a little nutty. Sorry to hear that, Linda, but thank you for being here for Cool Down. Thank you. Hello there, Awat. Good to see you from Kurdistan. Thank you very much. Thank you. Little Wing. Oh, I can do Little Wing, Mark. Good request, guys. Again, I love the requests for songs that I know. That's great. All right, let me do The Way It Ought to Be for my friend Scott, and then I'll try Classical Gas, and then I'll be off for the races with a few of these other ones that came in. Leslie, I'm keeping an eye open for Leslie. Worked out something that I think she would like, and then a couple others. All right, here's The Way It Ought to Be, a song of mine from way back too, and then I'll try Classical Gas. Here we go. to be going way back to my second album that's going up to Scott. Thanks for being here, Scott. Always great to see you and play for you live. Thank you. All right, let's give a shot to Classical Gas. Hopefully my Periscope friend is still here who requested it, possibly as a joke, but I take jokes very seriously around here. Hey, my pleasure, Scott. All right, let's try this out. Classical Gas, and then I'll move on to some other requests. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all here. Julie, good to see you. Welcome. Sure, Carrie Ann. Yeah, I'll be working on Happy Together for you. Hey, Russ, good to see you, man. Thank you. Thanks very much. All right, Classical Gas. Let's see if I can remember this thing. And are my fingernails on properly? All right, here we go. That was called Classical Gas, a tune from I think 1968, written by Mason Williams. He worked on the Smothers Brothers show actually, and wrote that song and ended up becoming I think it's still the biggest instrumental hit of all time on like top 40 radio. Fascinating song, especially that weird change to like C sharp early on. Odd, very odd. Leslie, by the way, why no Eagles? Are you sick of being asked for Hotel California? That's partly true, but Helplessly Hoping, yes I do actually. I can do Helplessly Hoping. Sure. See, I love these requests for songs that I know. Yes, I just worked that out last week actually. Let's see if I can do that for you. Yeah, Leslie, the thing is that the Eagles, they basically don't let people cover their songs. I put up a video on YouTube of, that was one of Don Henley's solo tunes actually, and I actually got a copyright infringement violation because of it. I think they want you to go directly to them and buy a license from them before doing covers. Everyone else, like, I've never had a single, I have about 300 covers on YouTube. I think it's 300 covers on YouTube. And no one else has ever given me problems, but the Eagles do. They're known for being really nasty when it comes to licenses. And if I recorded one on one of these concerts, I'd probably have to take down the video. So, yeah, it's too bad because I like the Eagles. I think they're a great band. So, yeah, it's too bad. But yeah, worth asking for sure. I'm always happy to answer. Linda, was Classical Gas bigger than Tubular Bells? It was actually. Yeah, it was. It was a huge hit. It was like it sold like 5 million copies or something. It's hard to believe, but yeah, indeed, it was a massive, massive hit. Hey, thanks, Heather. I'm glad you like that one. It's fun to play. Hey there, Russ. Feel the tingling down the neck and hairs of your arms. Man, I love that. Randy Newman's You've Got a Friend in Me sometime. Yes. Yeah. We'll definitely it's on the list for us. And I'll see if I can do some JT today. Hi there, John. Any Prince on the anniversary? Oh, is today the anniversary of Prince's death? I didn't realize that. All right, guys. I've got a good set of requests here. The Eagles are like Metallica was with Napster. Exactly, exactly, Stephen. The Eagles are to YouTube as Metallica was with Napster. Yeah. Hey, Keith. Hey, my pleasure, Keith. Keith, I'm enjoying my tea today in your mug. Keith Hirschberger is the artist who makes these mugs, guys. The dinosaur mug. Very much enjoy. So thanks again, Keith. Thanks for hanging out here. All right. Stairway to Heaven. No stairway. Sorry, I can't do any stairway. Hi there, Gordon from Scotland. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hi there, Gordon. Indeed. Good to see you. All right. Let me get to this impressive list of requests I have here. I love these requests. That's great. I'm going to cross them off. You may think this is anally retentive, but let me cross them off as I do them. Change the World by Eric Clapton. Let me do that. Why not? And Leslie, if anyone sees Leslie, let me know. I've got a tune I don't want to play until she shows up. Here's Change the World by Eric Clapton. the World by Eric Clapton. And oh, my friends have information here. John J, hi there. From the movie Phenomenon with Travolta. Really? I've never even heard of that movie. Oh, Jay Dougherty, hi there. 1996. And Gordon, thanks. We're all getting on. Gordon, I hate to tell you. Hey, glad you like that, Leslie. Yeah, I love that song too. It's great. I love just like that sneaky G sharp 7. Just you don't know, never know when it's coming. I love it. It's a cool song. And that was wasn't it with Babyface? I think so. Russ, I'm having fun, man. That's for sure. I think it was Babyface. Phenomenon's a great movie. All right, I never even heard of the movie, but I love that song. Thank you, John. Mr. J, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a very fun song to do. Marge, good to see you, Marge. And Gordon, you're very kind. Very kind indeed. Mr. Springer, hi there. Welcome. Linda, yeah, isn't that a great Dino mug? Keith, if you want to play, if you've got a link for if you're still here, if you've got a link for your Dino mugs, please post it. I'm sure my people would love these Dino mugs. Isn't that cool? I love it. Yeah, he's got like he's got ones with gold on it too. I love them. Anyway, yeah. Angelica, welcome. Did I play Crimson and Clover from the Bee Gees? Did the Bee Gees do Crimson and Clover? Wow. I didn't know the Bee Gees did Crimson and Clover. I have not played it yet. I will see if I have time today. I'm not sure, but I'll see. Let me see if I can. I would love to do some Prince. Let me see. Just want to make sure. And sorry if I have not addressed your comment, please let me know. On Periscope, any comments you make disappear right away in about 3 seconds. So if I'm not watching, I don't see them. And on YouTube, I have to keep hitting the chat bar or the chat box here so I can see them. You're interested in a Dino mug? Cool. Scott, I'll send you the link afterward. Yeah, it's my friend Keith, who I've known for a very long time. Very long time indeed. He's a real artist, and I love his stuff. Hey, my pleasure, Keith. You bet. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate that. I love him. Father and son. Oh, Dave. Man, such good requests today, guys. And all the ones that I know. I'm going to be on here for a little while. All right, that was Change the World, of course. Ain't No Sunshine. Let me do this. And then, I can't read that. I'll try to remember it. I may need to ask for a repetition, but let me do Ain't No Sunshine for Mr. Bill Withers. Let me do it. Oh, Princeton Crimson Clover too. Oh, wow. All right. Hi there, John J. Come Monday from the wonderful Sir Jimmy Buffet. I don't know that song. I will check it out, Mr. J. Check it out. Leslie, you're here. Awesome. I got a song for you, Leslie. Let me play this one first, and then I'll play your song. This is Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone by the great Bill Withers, who we just lost. Call Me by Seatbelts from the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack. Wow, I don't recognize any of that. Linda, I'll check it out. Little Wing. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Thanks. I'll do that. Scott, Nothing Else Matters or Hero of a Day. I can do only, not really. I can do a little bit of Nothing Else Matters, but only a little. I'll work out at least one of those for you. Thanks for asking. Here's Bill Withers. Bill Withers. That's like the coolest song ever. You guys, if you guys haven't seen this, there's a video of Bill Withers doing that song in like 1971 or 72. He's like in a room. It's sort of like a studio with a bunch of guys. And he's just like the coolest guy. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. He's just sitting there playing his acoustic guitar and playing that song. It is like, it's beyond cool. It is ice cold. It is ice cold. Hey, glad you like that, Lorraine. Oh, Dave, glad it sounds good after a stressful day, man. Thanks for your work once again. Hydrate, everybody. Angelica, take me home country road. Let me see. Let me see my time. I would love to do that for you. Oh, this one is for Leslie. Let's see. Hey, Tracy, welcome. Glad you could make it. Welcome. Hey, John, glad you like the style. Get a good cocktail. Enjoy it. Hey, Gordon, glad I nailed it. Thank you. Hello, Edie. Good to see you. The Seatbelts, amazing Japanese jazz band. Writer Yoko Kanno. Man, you guys are like showing me all kinds of new things. Kwang Miat Mo. Thank you for the flowers. That's really sweet. That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Linda. Oh, check it out. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Thank you. Take the Long Way Home by Supertramp. Oh, that's a great song. That's on my list to work out. That's a great song. I don't know it yet, but I will work it out. I Country Road, I means yes in Scotland. That's okay, Gordon. I figured it out. All right, for Leslie, here's a Led Zeppelin song. I don't do enough Led Zeppelin. By that, I mean almost none. I did The Ocean once for Sharon. That was a little too ambitious, I think. But this is a song that really works well on acoustic guitar. So. And I love Led Zeppelin. They're kind of the best. I mean, the Beatles are my favorite rock band. Let's just get that straight. The Beatles are the best. And I will never be told otherwise. But in terms of actually being a band, I think Zeppelin were like the Beatles had the best songs. But Zeppelin, man, they were a band. All right, here we go. This is Thank You by Led Zeppelin. Thank You by Led Zeppelin. What a great song that is. I'm a huge fan of Led Zeppelin. When I was learning to play guitar, there were three guitar players that I really tried to learn from, that I tried to learn their licks, and it was Rush. Not that I could play very much Rush. And Led Zeppelin, and The Edge from U2. It was really those three guys. But Jimmy Page, I love his chords, everything about that. So, yeah, thanks for the request, Leslie. It was a pleasure to work out. Thank you, Gordon. Thank you, Linda. And Russ, thank you. Hey, Dave, glad you like that. Awesome, Leslie. Hi there, Juan. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, Lorraine, the great words. I know, right? They're so good. Yeah. Hey, glad you like that. All right. Hey, glad you like Led Zeppelin also. All right, guys. Rain song. Hello, Vichu. Welcome. Oh, Angelica, you were kidding. Oh, I see. Okay. That was a mistake. All right. I got you. Hey, my pleasure, Stephen. You bet. Susanna. Oh, tomorrow I'll do a Hallelujah and 500 miles for you. I'm sorry. Yes, have a good night there, Susanna. Susanna's tuning in from India. And I think it's about 4 o'clock in the morning her time. So thanks for hanging out, Susanna. I'll play 500 miles and Hallelujah for you tomorrow. I'll make a note of that. Whoops, sorry. 500 and Hallelujah. I'll do it for her. Let me do a little wing. All right, here we go. Sticking with the 60s classics here. And oh, there is still one song that I can't read at all. All right, I'm going to have to scroll back through Facebook to see. Gordon, why don't I sing? Because I can't. I'm not a good singer. I'd rather play guitar. My pleasure, Leslie. Yeah, Gordon, I actually do some singing on the side. And some other projects, but in this kind of context, I would never sing. It's not my comfort zone, and if I'm going to sit in front of a crowd of people that tune in from all around the world, I need to do something that's comfortable for me, and I can do so. Yeah, I won't sing here. Someday you may hear me sing in another context, but this is all just guitar playing. Vichu, you're from India too. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's great, man. Thank you for tuning in from India. It is 5:45 p.m. 5:45 in the afternoon where I am. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here's a little wing for you guys. Keith. Here's a little wing by Jimi Hendrix. And then I'm going to try to play a little Prince after this. Wing by the great Jimi Hendrix. Yes, indeed. Hi there, Perry. Welcome. Welcome. You are just in time. Thank you for tuning in, Perry, all the way from France. Good to hear you. Oh, and Vichu, it's 3 a.m. there. Oh, well. Thank you for staying up very late with us. I appreciate that, Vichu. Thank you very much. Hey there, Jay. A little late. Up on the Roof. Who does Up on the Roof? I don't think I know Up on the Roof. Have you requested? It might be on my list, and I can't remember. Sorry. Crazy on You. Oh, Edie, that's on my list. I will get to it eventually. I will. Yes, Steve Ray's version is wonderful of that. I love it. Yes, very nice version of it. All right. Penguin, the Penguin. Hey there. Your dad used to play when he was alive. Oh, that's cool, man. That's great. Thanks. That's really nice to hear. Thanks for tuning in. If I can play Metallica, Nothing Else Matters. You know, I haven't worked out all of Nothing Else Matters yet. I can play like a minute of it, but yes, I will someday work out the whole thing. It's a lovely song, and I'm a Metallica fan, so I will sometime. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. Hey, my pleasure, Mark. You bet. Thanks for the request. Life by the Drop. Oh, that's a great song, Lorraine. That's a great song. Oh, James Taylor is Up on the Roof. I see. Okay. All right. Let me try some Prince, guys. I just realized, I forget who mentioned that today's the anniversary. Is it the 4th anniversary of his death? Or 2? I can't remember now. Anyway, it is the anniversary of Prince's death. Let me try to play a little Prince here. I'm going to try to get Father and Son. Man, I wish I could read this one, because it was a song that I totally know how to do. It began with an H. All right, give me a second here. Give me a second here. I've got to look back my request. Oh, Heather, glad you like that. Thank you. All right, guys, give me a minute. I'm going to scroll back on Facebook here to try to figure out. There was a request that came up a while ago. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All Things Noisy. Thank you. I wasn't sure, but thanks. Thanks for letting me know. November Rain. Oh, not yet. I can do Patience. I haven't worked out November Rain yet. Something is a great song. Oh, you know what? It looks like I can't go back. Looks like I can't go back that far. Oh, yes. Okay, thanks for posting your link. I didn't see that. All right. Yeah, sorry. Wild World by Cat Stevens. I can play some other Cat Stevens. Raspberry Beret. And I'm going to do Zach. I played Gentle on My Mind yesterday. Zach. I can maybe play it again. Let me see. Oh, you love Patience? I might be able to play Patience. Man, so many requests today, guys. I love it. All right, let me try the one Prince song I've really... Well, I mean, I can do Purple Rain, but I think that might be a little heavy-handed. A while ago, I worked out Take Me With You. So I'm going to try to remember it. Jenda, welcome. Good to see you, Jenda. With an Irish flair. Let me think about that a little bit. Jenda. I don't have much Irish music. It's too bad. Some of the traditionals, like... I gotta think about that, Jenda. I don't really do any like traditional Irish stuff. Let me think about it, if I can dig up something. Wildwood, well, no, I mean, Wild Mountain Thyme. Well, that's more Scottish. Let me think about it, Jenda. All right, let me try this. Take Me With You by Prince. Dave, thanks for posting my tip jar. Yes, guys, I've got my tip jar up on the wall here. All my gigs are canceled, so. Oh, Helplessly Hoping. Oh my gosh, you're the best. Thank you, Chris. Helplessly Hoping. You got it. All right, thank you. Man, thank you so much for hanging out for so long. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do Helplessly Hoping. Do Purple Rain, why not? Maybe I'll do a second of Purple Rain. But let me see if I can do, Take Me With You. Let's see. It has a really cool opening. Let's see. Let me try this. right, a little bit of Prince. There, going out to the man, the purple man, the small purple guy. All right. Wayne, good to see you, Wayne. Welcome. All right, Prince for you. Need Joe Jackson. I don't, Edie. No Joe Jackson, sorry. I gotta try Helplessly Hoping now from my friend on Periscope who hung around the whole time. I'm sure you said that. Perry, it's better in E flat? It's better in E flat? Perry, are you joking? Oh, the slapping is distracting. So my friend in Paris says that Purple Rain is better in E flat. I'm not sure if I agree with him. I'm actually not sure if anything on guitar is better in E flat, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thanks, Gordon. Thank you, Leslie. Thanks, Tracy. The Verve. Oh, good band, Gordon. What song? What song? I haven't worked out any Verve yet. Dave, this hour is the peacefulest hour. Man, that's really kind. Thank you, Dave. Thanks for saying that. Hi there, Julie. Thank you, Russ. All right. Hi, Perry and Raymond. Welcome, guys. Hello, Angelica. All right, I've got to remember Helplessly Hoping now. I just worked it out. Sonnet by Verve. I'll check it out, Gordon. How to play anything in E flat. I know, it's not easy. Everything is better in 3 flats. If you're a sax player, John. Funny man, John. You're a funny man. Engineer How, good morning to you. Welcome. Welcome. All right, I need to try Helplessly Hoping. Right. I need to get it in my mind. This is the thing, guys. Chords for Helplessly Hoping. Do I need to go listen to, you know what, guys? Hang on just a minute. Stick with me a minute here. Okay. I need to hear it. Everything's better in 3 flats except your truck. Awesome, Linda. I need to listen to like 1 second of Helplessly Hoping, and I don't want to disappoint. So I'm gonna like listen to it just for a second, just to get it in my head. This is the problem you see with trying to play 300 songs. Right? Yes? Right. Here we go. I love that, Gordon. Never been in Scotland. Helplessly Hoping. Of course, by Crosby, Stills, and Nash. What a gorgeous song. And thanks, Periscope. Sorry I didn't catch your name, but thanks for sticking around for that. Sorry I needed to jog my memory. Sometimes I just need to get the melody in my head. And I can try to get there. Gordon, any Ed Sheeran? Let's see. I can do Thinking Out Loud. I can almost do Perfect. One of those. Okay. Hey, my pleasure. You bet. You know what? That's Danny Boy is the one Irish song I can do. That's right. I can do that. Let me do another upbeat song, and then I'll do then I'll do Danny Boy. That's a good Irish. Not exactly a danceable Irish song, but an Irish song without a doubt. All right. I promised Father and Son. I think to Dave a while back. Let me do that. Hey, I'm so glad, Heather. You know, I'm enjoying that song more and more all the time too. Actually, truth be told. Hello, engineer. Short English. Your performance is good. Thank you very much. Hey, engineer. Your English is fine. Thank you very much. Zach, oh, you tune down so E flat is easier. I see. If I tune down, tuning down to E flat, that would make it easier. Without retuning, not so easy. All right, so something. Maybe I can play something. You guys are full of good requests today. It's gonna be hard for me to pull myself away from you. I can probably play 3 or 4 more. Let me see if I can fit in something. I want to do Danny Boy because I love that song, and it's Irish, and I had a request for some Irish song from my buddy over there on Periscope. All right, let's see. Gordon, I think I love you and I have a wife. So do I, Gordon. It's all right. I accept it. You're very kind. Hi there, Pete. Thank you. Lets you forget the wind and the cold of the outside Saginaw Bay Area of Michigan. It's got to be really cold and windy there, Pete. That's got to be about as cold and windy as I can imagine. Thank you for tuning in. Matthew Vegas, Baby Wall, welcome. I love your username. Good morning to you. Time for Monsoon Replied. Oh, Linda, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if I have the energy for Monsoon Replied. But let me see. Let me do, let's see. I just said, sorry, I don't want to lose. Father and Son. Let me do Father and Son by Cat Stevens. Thank you, engineer. And Perry, I'll try to get to something. Here's Father and Son. Sorry to make you wait on this. Let's see, I think I can get Father and Son by Cat Stevens. Later for sure, Linda. Father and Son by Cat Stevens. And I believe, Dave, I believe it was you that requested it. It's there with your son, so that goes out to you. Guys, thanks for hanging out. I've got at least a couple more. There's a couple that I had wanted to that I haven't quite managed to get to, but I will. Keith, I've got one. I've got a John Denver song for you that I think I'll wait for tomorrow. I'll wait until tomorrow. Let me do. All right, I'm gonna try something by the Beatles. It's been a while. Hey, thank you, Scott. Good night there. Thank you so much for hanging out. Great to see you. Thanks again. Yes, Yusuf definitely wrote some great songs. I agree, Perry. Very much so. Thanks, Linda. Thank you very much. All right, I'm. Hey, Muzik. Good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let me. I'm gonna try something, and this one is. George Harrison was a weird dude. I love George Harrison. He was definitely my favorite Beatle for a long time. Oh, I'm so glad, Dave. Awesome. And hi to your son. That's great, Dave. Thank you for the request. Yes, George Harrison was a genius and crazy. Like, his songs have so many chords in them and really strange chord changes. So they're quite challenging. And I say that because I'm probably going to mess this up. But I'm going to try. I'm going to see if I can do something. If I fail, I will play it again tomorrow after I practice it a bit. Let me try this. Awesome, Keith. Yeah, I don't think I can do it yet today, but I'll see after a song, but I think probably tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Let me try something. Something by the genius George Harrison. Perry, all right. Thank you, Perry. Thank you for that request. IG Yvonne, welcome. Welcome on Instagram. Good to see you. Oh, so glad you like that, Lizzie. Awesome. Thank you. All right, I'm going to do Danny Boy. I think this has got to be the last one for the day, guys. My fingers are aching. But thanks for hanging out. If you haven't seen me before, I do this every day. This time at 5 p.m. My pleasure, Perry. Sure. Muzik. Yes, George Harrison wrote that. That was George. Yep. Hey, Zach. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much, Gordon. Thank you. Thanks for all the requests, guys. I'm sorry there's some I haven't gotten to today. Tomorrow. There's a lot that I've got lined up for tomorrow. This is the last one. This is Danny Boy. Definitely a favorite song of mine. An Irish tune, in fact. All right. And yes, many coming tomorrow. But yes, if you haven't seen me before, I'll be back again tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern time. I'll be here. I'm based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you feel like throwing $1 or a pound or a euro into my tip jar, the links are up there. Oh, 11:16 p.m. in Scotland. Awesome, Gordon. Hoist a glass of scotch for me, Gordon. All right, here's Danny Boy. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. Danny Boy, of course. Beautiful Irish song. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Perry, thank you so much. Yes, PayPal. Let's see. Let me turn. I need more frets on that guitar. I could use them. Yes, PayPal. You can just Daryl Shawn, or my email actually. Just DarylShawn@gmail.com, Perry. Let me see if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that up there on Instagram. Maybe you can see it up there. PayPal.me/DarylShawn. Thanks so much for hanging out, Perry. Thank you very much. Thank you, Edie. Have a great night there. Thank you, Adam. Thanks for hanging out all night. Thanks. Thanks for the music. My pleasure, Linda. All right, thanks, guys. So much. Appreciate it. Hey, good night there, Tracy. Awesome. Pull out the covers and go to sleep. Good night. Thank you, Dave. You're so kind, man. Thank you for sharing the tip jar. Thank you so much. Let me point that there. Oh, Daryl boy. Right on. Gordon, thanks for hanging out there. Yes, enjoy some scotch on me. Preferably, the smoky stuff, Lagavulin perhaps. Hey, bye-bye there. All Things Noisy. Thanks for hanging out so much. Thank you. Thanks, Heather. Have a good night there. Say hi to everybody. Thanks, Edie. Glad you liked the picking. Thank you. Thanks, Lorraine. And Leslie, glad you came across my page. Hope to see you again. Thanks. See you tomorrow, Muzik. Have a good night there, Lorraine. Thank you. Hi there, Kara. A song for NS. Hey, thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that. A song for NS. Kara, request a song and I'll try to do it for you tomorrow. All right, my friends. Hey, you bet, Carrie Ann. My pleasure. All right. Hey, my pleasure, Perry. And see ya, Angelica. Bye now. Thanks so much. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, thanks everybody on Periscope. Very much appreciated. And everybody on YouTube, thank you guys. All right, hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and I'll get to some of their requests. All right, I'll see ya.